I didn't even know they had this.
What are they doing? Oh, yes, it does. 2 hours now.
No, they don't have a lot of filters on there.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna hello, welcome to Shan the Baby. And what I'm gonna be doing today is a free yes or no and $10 for anybody that would like a read. All the information is in the description. All right. But until then, until someone needs something, then I'll just go ahead and try to do it. I'm just doing like a collective read, which is mean you're just picking up on all energies everywhere and a message that somebody might need to know. Okay. So let's start.
Picking up on mine.
Let's go. We got the Hangman looking at something from a new perspective. Let me talk up.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you use my goggles.
Yeah, because I don't like that stuff in my eyes.
My goggles have suction on them when you're on your face. Yours didn't have that. You see this one?
Uh-huh.
They got suction when you put it on your face.
Okay. I just don't. I don't have
I
the
see.
need for all of this
I
stuff.
don't know what why they have to go in on that. I mean, they probably need it.
I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, we do have grief and sadness. And then we have was the Hierophant. The Hierophant is considered to be establishment, the way that things were, the way that things were or they used to be. So there is a breaking in the foundation of something where something used to be. This could be somebody who had faith in some system and the system is failing. You may have had faith in someone really connected to you in an intricate part of your life, family or non-family. There is a heartbreaking issue here. All right, let's see. This is also a Taurus card as well. All righty, what we have here. Wish I could show it if I could get a little closer together. What we have here is something from the past. All right, which is probably linking in with this Hierophant card, the way that things are, the way that they were supposed to go. This is also leaning to one's faith, if you have it, whatever your faith is. Hello, Miss Moore, whatever your faith is, because I don't tell people what their faith is supposed to be in. But this is some issue dealing with the past here. That's why we have this card here. This card is going to also deal with children or just fond memories of something that you've had. And we have the Hangman, looking at things from a different perspective and a new judgment. All right, calling into an account a judgment. Looking at everything's coming together, and you have to make a decision about this based upon a judgment. Either you are being judged or someone else is being judged. Along with the Hierophant, sometimes the Hierophant is considered a judge card. So this could be some situation in which you are in a legal proceeding or something legal needs to take effect. All right. And we have this is the Three of Pentacles. This is job, work, or coordination. We also have the Devil here in the mix, which is obsession, could be could be a whole lot of things, but we'll know once I get to, filling out the whole thing here. And this is a Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, which is Leo, um, Leo, Aries, and what is the last one? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So this is the fire signs. This is a very outspoken person, a person who can get things together just by their voice and ideas and things of this nature. So there is a judgment that needs to be taking place. Something from the past needs to be adjudicated is the word that I have here. That's the word that I got. It was adjudicated. Hello Shannon, how are you? Something needs to be adjudicated. Something needs to be fixed. It does have something to do with some loss, some heartbreak or something. Whatever is going to be lost or whatever decision that is going to be made, there are going to be winners, there are going to be losers. And sometimes it's a little bit of both. All right. You might win a little bit, but you lose something else. So there's a situation in which this takes place. This card also could mean marriage, long established relationships, and things like that as well. This is just a collective read. So it goes to in and out in different subjects on different things. All right, let's see. Let me just take a look at it here. There are some things that you're going to need to work out and plan. When you're doing this, there are going to be some things that are going to be restricted. I really feel like things are going to be cut off from you to do this or to do that. And you're going to have to make a decision, but it'll be based on something that happened in the past or some memory. What? I'm a girl who is on his account. I don't know what you're talking about. Weirdo. What? Um, Anyhow, moving on from that weird statement. I'm sorry. I'm a Virgo. I just kind of talk outside my mouth sometimes. Well, not out the side. It's something be going on internally, and I just speak it out. So probably I don't have a filter. Sorry about that. So anyhow, anywho, you're going to be having to coordinate with a group. Okay, this is going to be a group of people you're going to have to be coordinating with. Somebody in the group is not so nice and not so good, hence the devil cards on there. So when you're dealing with business, make sure that everything is on the up and up. And if you know the devil that you are dealing with, then you know what it is and you know how to get around them. So that's how it is if you're going through any court things or legal systems here. What is things like very heartbreaking for somebody on the other end of this legal team. You are going to speak up for yourself because that is who the Queen of Wands is. Also, the Queen of Wands has a black cat right there, which means this person is intuitive. So before speaking, they already know the answers or they already know how they need to approach this particular situation here. So that is the person that is like, yeah, I got this and I know how this goes. This is also a person who has taken to accountability themselves as well as the other party in whatever this issue is. Um, there is somebody in this is of course collective. Somebody is going to lose a job. Someone thought that they could well, how can I say this? Because I don't have a filter. They thought that they can get you in trouble, or they thought that they could, stop your flow or stop whatever you were doing, but they're unable to do that because you are a powerhouse and you speak up for yourself. You know the things to say. Not only that, there is somebody who also you may not have many degrees or in subject matter of things, but the thing is, you are always willing to learn and go out and get the information that you can use and put together with your, small corner knowledge of the subject, and you'll be able to defeat them. Because there is someone that needs defeating. Okay. Yeah, they need defeating. All right, let's see. Someone is going to be restricted. They're going to be in this situation. Someone is going to be placed a restriction on some people. There's going to be choices, but then someone is going to be locked out of a choice. Okay, on this judgment because it's on top of the judgment. So whatever this is a difficult situation, and this is a difficult thing, which is being decided. But Like my grandmother used to say, and my mom say, it's hard, but it's fair. So that's what it is here. All right. And again, it's this same fiery energy with two of wands, which is also fire. These are plans. This is burning up the way, burning the way down. When somebody tell you no and you can't do something, or you're not qualified enough to do this, or they want to, little girl you, little boy you, whatever like that. This is you telling them what exactly what it is need to be. Remember, this is not a person who is, educated in a lot of things, but this is a person who can go out and get the knowledge and can bring it back and use it effectively. And you're not going to out talk this person. You're not going to outdo this person because this person knows what the hell they're talking about. Because there's a lot of people nowadays, they don't know anything and they just continue to speak. All right. But this person right here knows a few things and they're willing to speak on the subject matter. This is the situation in which you're going to be able to have people to look at things from a different perspective emotionally. And so you'll be, this is plans. These are step by step. Um, this is if it could be said, I guess, emotionally manipulating someone to see things your way so that it can go your way. What my son, my little tiny son, he's 8, he said good manipulation, if it's such a thing. So when I read these cards, I see good manipulation is going on because it's towards a goal that is need to be for you, and it's positive for you. So it's not manipulating people in a way for some negative outcome, but it is manipulated in a way for you that is a great outcome. And of course, you are the person that is well spoken. All right. Let's see. I never thought I'd use that statement. Not good manipulation. We got a devil here, and it's next to the lovers card, which is family, connections, partnerships. So again, like I told you, it's a devil in the detail, and they are connected to you in some form of way. Right? Let's see what the devil up to. What we gotta say. The devil is trying to get some type of money. This is a celebration here. This is a food. This is a new way to be, a new way to go. They're coming from a five of pentacles here, which is poverty out in the cold, trying to get something new started on top of your back. Like they trying to ride you out unto the good news, ride you out into the good money, or ride you somewhere that they can't go by themselves. So that's the devil that's trying to attach themselves with you in some type of form of relationship. It could be business or it could be romantic. Don't let the devil ride you. All right. Because the devil, this here devil knows where you're going or what you're doing. Something great is coming for you and towards you, and they want to ride you like a donkey to it. All right. So then they can get what it is they need. All right. Let's see. I broke that chair again. Another second chair down the drain. I had to go get my real chairs today. I can't talk about honey no more. It's over with. It's over with. I'm not gonna talk about honey about his chair situations. It seems like this is a situation in which somebody is very worried. Someone is up at night trying to figure this thing out because they are accumulating some things here. They're looking. This is somebody who is planning. They accumulated some things, but they got just one more thing left at the bottom to come up with. Okay, or to. I feel like it's something like you're going to need to investigate. This is the Queen of Swords. She's here to get down to the business, baby. She's down here to get to the bottom of it, to cut out all the bullshit and to get what it is she needs. So you will be using this energy, that Queen of Swords energy coming through, cutting everybody up till they figure out what it is, that one thing you need or something you need to do. This really gives me lawyer vibes, woman lawyer vibes as well, like real bull shark. gonna blow you over until they get what it is that they need to get. So somebody is in that energy because I feel like whatever this is you're trying to get, it is owing due you, but somebody does not want you to have this. All right. So you're gonna have to push through like a bull in a china shop. All right. Try not to break a lot of plates while you're doing it. It's time that you are going to be patient. Be very patient because whoever this clown is that's in your way, or this devil that's in your way, this thief that's in the way, they're going to be revealed because this is the Ace of Swords and this is the truth. This is new thinking, new ways. This is bursting forth with information as well. So all you got to do is sit back and be patient. Let the devil hang himself. You gave him the rope, the cars and drive, and just let him hang himself. Somebody get in a car and proceed to do what it is you can't do at the time. Someone is on your side, willing to work for you and towards you. All right, let's see. Seems like you've been at this a certain time, whatever this situation is. You've been at this a long time. This is you. You the warrior. You got your head tied up. You've been banged up. You've been slapped down. You've been kicked. You've been did all kind of things too. Okay. But you still standing there and you still got some sticks in your hand. So the power is still within you. Just be patient and regulate yourself is what I hear here. Like take your time to regulate yourself. All right. Don't let them take too much out of you until you can fill yourself back up and you will be okay because there is a change. What must comes up must come down. There's some luck situation that's gonna come through for you and change these hands of time. Okay. This is a wheel that is in constant motion. And so that's what this motion is. And it's telling you to stay in constant motion and be able to respond to whatever it is people trying to throw at you. So if they come, you respond. Never let anything go unresponded with this particular situation, whoever I'm talking to right here. Don't let anybody uh, just bowl you over because now it's not the time for that. Now it's not the time to lay down. We're not slaves. All right. We have been emancipated, supposedly. Let's go. Oh, shoot, they'll try. Try. What else can we give on this collective read? Just a collective read. I know. Hold on. Shh. Be quiet.
I ain't saying that.
Okay.
No, I ain't saying that. It's all on the
No. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see. We got a snake on the board. We had a devil on the board, but now we got a snake. They be hissing. All right. One thing about them snakes, though, we all know what they look like, don't it? So, the snake is desire, seduction, deception, but they might try to deceive you by looking like something else. But still, we see those scales underneath. If you have your third eye, okay, if you have it open, them snakes can wear dresses. Them snakes can wear beautiful long hair, nice, beautiful, flawless skin, beautiful body shaped like a Coke bottle. But at the end, when they shake, all you see is the skin. All right, so be careful about the snakes that sliver in the end. They're there to cause mountains. They want you to get. They don't want you to get over the hurdle. The mountain is difficult, problems, obstacles, impairments, hurdles, and struggles. This is Mars and Aries energy. All right, so this is what they come in to bring to you. But what you're going to have to bring to them is the bear. This is leadership, power, dominance, influence, short tempered, strength of change, strength of character. So, and this is also Aries and Mars. Remember, I kept telling you that this didn't feel like a reading where you needed to be meek and mild. Sometimes that is an issue that you need to be meek and you need to be mild, or maybe. But this is was something to to show in a search of dominance. You know, whether you're male or whether you're female, this is bear activity that you need to be up to and into. The bear has two sides. The bear has a good side and a bad side and the other side. Okay, 'cause first of all, you got a bear. Okay, and if you mess with the bear cubs, then he's gonna maul you, and you're not going to be in existence anymore. And then you have the bear that is just there to show dominance, and he's just here to protect his area and things like that. That's another part of the bear. So I say we have three sides. And then there's another bear. That's the bad bear. He's the bear that sees the mother with his cubs, and he wants to eliminate the cubs so that he can have the mother for himself. All right. But you're going to use the bear energy where you are protecting your energy and protecting your space and protecting you. That is the type of bear um, that you need to be. And also, there are some people, if you do have kids, you're going to have to be a mother bear and you're going to have to defend them with everything that is located inside of you, which I know that you will do. Or you are a papa bear and you will, still take care of your cubs. All right. We have heart and we have secret. Okay. And there is something that is not being exposed. And it's something about a loved one. Keep in mind, this is just a general reading, so you have to apply it and put it where you want to.
Take it as a rhythm.
Yeah, take it as it resonates and leave and throw the rest in the garbage. That's what I say. So we got heart in the book. So there's a secret from either someone you love or you or secretly holding something inside of your heart for protection because you are the bear. Because it could be very difficult for you to say or do whatever this is at the time, and you'd rather keep it a secret. That's if you are the secret keeper and holder. Let's go and put it. Now, if it's for someone else and they are the secret keeper of your heart, it feels like this is a person that is secretly knows what you love or what you want, and they don't want you to get it. Because again, that's the snake that's standing over here. All right. So it'd be best at this time to hold your cards close to your chest, close to the vest. Don't let people know what you love, what is important and the most to you. All right, because they could try to use that thing against you in some way. All right, let's see. We have Page of Pentacles here. These are children, but not always what they are. All right. We got another page, which is also children, but could or could not be. This could just be a surprising message or something surprising about some finances. And someone is mad about this, okay? Who's ever keeping this heart, the secret, they're mad about something. There could be something they have got a hold to, like you're going to get some type of financial blessing or something good is going to happen for you, your kids, or something. And they are 38 hot and mad about this. And they feel like that it is something that is going to stab them in the back, but it is something great for you or something that is going to happen for you. Gives me a very strong jealous energy. Remember I told you about the mama bear, papa bear, and then I got these kids over here. So be very protective of your kids. I know no one has to tell you that, but it's just be extra vigilant with your children and be very vigilant about monies that are owed or due to you and someone knowing that money or something is owed or due to you. It's a snake around and they smell money and they smell some type of opportunity for you and they don't want it to be. Right. So that has just been my let's see anything else. That's my collective read here. Let's see, do I want to do these? I might do these little boards, these little tiles here, and let that be it. That's it, 30 minutes. Make sure you try not to go over 30 minutes. Collective. What should the collective know? What do the collective need to know? Collective. I also get songs sometimes, and I feel like the song is "Sweep Around Your Own Front Door." It's an old song. Sweep around your own front door. I don't know who it's by, but it's a blues song. So somebody needs to sweep around their own front door. The song was basically talking about why other folks is in your business. They little patio or whatever got all kind of dust and cobwebs and issues and bugs on it. But then they over here trying to figure out what you up to, what you doing, what's your issue. When they ain't figured out their own issues in their own personal home, but they'll be off in your home, and God knows what is going on in theirs. You can only imagine. People like to do that. They like to figure out what's going on with you, and everything in the world is going on with them. It's like they living in a soap opera in their house. They trying to figure out why you mad or why you happy. Yeah. Let's see. All right, these people's got questions, and you ain't got no answers for them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. There's somebody who nosy and a motherfucker. They just wanna see how much you're making, how much you're not making, who you're loving, who you ain't loving. They just got so many businesses they mind, and then they going down the rabbit hole. See that right there? That's the rabbit hole. So they going down the rabbit hole about you. If you say one thing, then they got to know what it is that you're doing in the rabbit hole. But that's your business, what you do in your rabbit hole, because you know that it's their business, what they doing in their rabbit hole. You gonna have to X out some of these folks and some of these people views in your life. Okay, they trying to sneak in. Hi there, Carmisa. They trying to sneak in and see what you doing. You block them out. And you need to block them out spiritually as well, because they sneaking around spiritually, trying to look in your house and see what you doing spiritually. All right. It's none of their business. Because if you gotta back a nigga up, then you'll back a nigga up. But yeah. Remember I told you I ain't got no filter. I'm sorry. YouTube is not the place for women with no filter. Let's see. It's just we got the sun here. Someone's trying to view your happiness or gauge your happiness. A lot of people, if they see that you're happy or you look happy or you appear to be happy, for a few seconds or a few minutes, then they be like, well, how come? What, not throwing enough voodoo at her? How is this not working? Why is she still smiling? I thought she was supposed to be sick. I thought I had put that death spell on her. Why she opening her eyes up? Like, what's up with this? Hey, Jazzy, and they trying to figure out how you still surviving. How you still coming? All right. That's what somebody is doing. Trying to figure out how you still coming, how you still coming up to see the bright light of the day. All right. That's what they want to know. All right. But my daddy told me one time, he said, ask him how he doing. He said, good. He said, you know why? He said, because I'm standing on top of the earth and the earth ain't standing on top of me. So every day you get up and you that earth ain't standing on top of you, you good. So whatever they trying to blow your way, blow it back. Return the sender every day, all day, every day. Return it to their tail. Thank you, Carmisha. Exactly. Return it to their ass. She using it. Sit down.
What is that?
Yeah, they said that they was blasting them spells so that they can see you go in a circle. They want to see you go in a circle. Even if you is going in a circle, don't let them people see you go in a circle. You just act like everything's fine and everything until you can get in a position to where you can return the sender and give it back to them. They looking at pictures of you. They got some people out there staring at pictures of you, taking screenshots of you, trying to see what you look like, what's wrong with your teeth, what's wrong with your eyes, what's wrong with your lips. And when you need to be asking them what's wrong with their heart. Their whole soul is depleted in darkness. And they want to know, what picture they can get of you. Make it blurry. I was told a long time ago, when folks are always trying to take pictures of you and do what they do, make it blurry. So when you come up and you're in there, they get your picture, it's blurry as hell and they can't do nothing with your spirit. Just take it on up out of here. Yeah, it's time for you to rise up and come up. And that's what it's about. It's ridiculous out here. You true, Carmela. It's time for you to rise up. They see the rise. There is something that is on the way. It's on the way for you. You can't even see it. Even you is like, you like, dang, what is going on? What is up with this? How many storms am I gonna have to endure? When will these tornadoes be done? You know, you all, but there is a come up, and it's not like a fake come up because I don't sell dreams and pipe dreams to people. I just tell you what I feel, okay? Because even sometimes I feel like, oh, what is not coming? What else is going to happen? But in essence, there is a come up. There is something that is coming. We cannot see it. The way is not lit. It is dark. We out in the desert and ain't no lights. And I'm like, what are you talking about, crazy woman? That something's coming, but it is, and it's something coming to lift you up. The emotions will be smooth over. It's just like one day you're gonna be here and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna be in emotional turmoil. You're gonna be in it and you're gonna sit in it and you're gonna roost in it and you're gonna be like, what is this? And then it's gonna be a day that it's gonna open up and you are not going to be able to believe that this could happen because you have been sitting here in the darkness for so long. You have been sitting here in emotional turmoil for so long, but there is going to be a day you're going to look back and you're going to say that is what it was, and now this is what it is and it will be. The way will be turbulent ahead. Remember what I just say is hard but it's fair. So that's what it's going to end up being, fair. It's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to look erratic just like this, but in the end this is how it's supposed to look. If you ever looked at a EKG, it don't go in a straight line. If it went in a straight line, you won't be here. It goes up, it go down, it go it's valleys and it's peaks because that's what it is life. Once you got a heartbeat, that's life. Once it goes straight, there's no life. So at least as long as we are on top of this ground, we gonna be trying to make it. You know, ain't nobody ain't nobody gonna put us under. Cause I feel like it's a lot of people that feel like and it is happening to them that they feel like they finna be put asunder. But don't give up. Don't give up that easy. Cause we may bend, but we don't break completely. You may see us on our knees, you may see us crying, but then again we come back up. Cause like we always was. Cause guess what? We built for this. Believe it or not, we built for this. We don't want to go through it. But you know what? We built for this. We made for this. Cause anybody else
Then it crumbled.
crumble, snap.
I got addicted to substance.
Oh yeah, got addicted to substances. I don't even need substances. No, thank you. No, thank you. My life is a substance. I'm trying to be happy all on my own. For those who did break and did get on substances, but we built for this. Okay, people on this live, people out there that you see this, you built for this. You resilient. You can go through more than you think you can, and you be like, oh shit, it's been rough. Oh Lord, I'm going down, but then you ain't never out for the count. And that's it. As long as we heart beating, we in it for the count. All right. So that was Shannon. Shannon, I'm finna guess what I'm gonna say, Greg. Shannon baby Berry. I'm sorry, that's my daughter calling me. It's a joke here. Shannon baby Tara. Thank you.
And Grace.
Shannon baby Tara. I thank you for listening to me. Hopefully it can inspire somebody and it gets out. Please share it if you like. And just like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate you. Bye bye.